Go.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Bits and Bobs with Wild and Woolly. I'm Debbie.
And I'm Kim.
You're probably used to seeing us by now.
Yes.
So welcome. We're glad that you joined us in our little corner of the world. And we have some bits and bobs to show you this morning, and little snippets of info and a little tutorial.
Yes. And I'm going to be the reminder of don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you can always get notice that we are on live.
But we're live.
So yes, just don't forget when you hit subscribe, hit the little bell that's right there, and that way it'll tell you whether or not, well, it won't tell you. You'll be telling YouTube that you want to get a notification that we're on.
Yeah. So yes, the little bell is very important because that's that she signed. You know, when we were doing
Yes.
Facebook Live, it would just pop up on your Facebook feed. So this way, when you do this notification, it'll ping you or send you a little email or some notification that, yay, your favourite people are going live.
So yes.
So how are you folks? How was your week? Make sure that you chat to us, tell us how you are, tell us what you're doing, and we'll answer any questions that you would like us to answer.
Yes, I was just going to say that. If you have any questions, just, type them in for us, and we will do our best to answer them. If you'd like to know any more about us, to a degree, we would tell you.
To a degree.
Well, I would probably tell you everything, so it doesn't really matter. So, yeah.
About you dancing on the tables and things like that?
No, I don't do that. We won't do that. So, yes. But we have, oh my gosh, we have little projects to show you that Linda and Sarah have finished.
She got the border on the.
You just noticed that?
I just noticed it. Oh my goodness, people. She got the border on the trees. It's cute.
So we'll turn the camera around in just a second so you can see that.
Isn't it cute?
So our Christmas tree quilt, which I know y'all have been seeing, it's been on our background on our design wall, and so now it's time to get it quilted.
Do you like that border?
I do.
I love that border.
I do.
It's
So
very
yes.
festive.
So anyway, so we'll show it to you. So our friend Sarah, makes project bags for the shop, and this is one of her newest creations with the Tula Pink Parisville fabric. Is in look, pink drawstrings.
It's very cute. And I love the outside pockets. That's a new thing.
Yes. Well, this is the Wee Bra bag.
Wee Brawl bag.
There you go. You're saying it probably correctly. BRAW. Great pattern, she said, easy to make, and I'm sorry to tell you, I can't tell you who's the pattern maker right now, but I will figure that out during your demo.
Okay.
But you purchased the pattern through the ladies' Etsy shop.
Sweet.
So this is the inside. Look at
The French lace.
it. The French lace.
I do like that. That's
It's
the one with the
not
pink
pretty.
tinge to it.
See, look at the back. So yes, pockets.
Very cute.
So this will be on our website very soon.
I might need one of those.
Wow.
It's very cute.
We have one for sale. So anyway, so this is here, and then our friend Linda made a felted.
Out of raster, Malabrigo raster.
She made her own yarn bowl.
And she's going to put two little buttons here and a little eye cord across to hold the
Is that
yarn.
not neat?
It is cutie
So, yes.
patootie.
So I watched her knit this.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, parts of it,
Yeah.
and it was a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how do you felt something?
Washing machine. She did it in the washing machine.
And do you do anything else?
Yeah. Well, she had to put it through a couple of cycles in a washing machine. I don't know. I can't remember what she said, but I think maybe she doesn't have an agitator. So basically, if you pull it out of your machine, it's not as felted as you want. You throw it back in again.
Okay.
The important thing if you're doing a felted project is to make it significantly larger than you want it to be, because as it felts, it shrinks. So hers was a good size,
Yeah.
and cute.
Yes.
Really cute.
It's really cute.
It is. And then Ray is getting ready. She's got everything cut over here. She's going to be making the new Charleston softer side quilt with Sweet Tea's Misfits pattern. So she started on piecing these right here. Cute, cute, cute. This is going to be our new Charleston quilt.
Oh, this one that showed
see
me
the
actual
magnolia?
Charleston. Oh, look at the magnolia. The red on red.
Yeah,
And listen, I keep saying you could use this at Christmas time.
yeah. And then these are the houses in the different
Yes.
colorway. Really pretty.
Now we have to put everything back the way we found it. So, Ray, if it's in the wrong place, we're sorry.
Oh, I hope she didn't have it specifically arranged.
I know.
Sorry, Ray.
Sorry, Ray, if you're watching us.
And what's that bit there?
I don't know, but you better put it back. You don't want to get in trouble. So, yes. So, the other thing that we have to show you, we've got new fabric in from RJR.
JR.
This is, would you say, something in the Cotswold?
Somewhere in the Cotswolds.
Yes.
People ask us for bumblebees all
Okay,
the
hold on to that.
time.
Look, it's a bumblebee.
It's a cutie patootie bee.
Are they cute?
They're very
It's a
cute.
metallic, but we won't hold that against it.
Well, it is a metallic, but it's so spectacular that, like we said,
Yes.
we forgive it being a metallic.
And then that's the little, look at the stripes.
Stripes are cute.
And then we have one more you said that's
One
coming.
more that we're not sure where it is. We're going to track it down today.
So yes, but look at that.
Mm.
It would be sweet. Sweet as a quilt. Add some peach color to it that's in here.
Mm. Really pretty.
It's very pretty. Wouldn't it be a great project bag?
Oh, look, you can't see the colours very well on the screen.
Oh. So come in person
Come in person, see the colours.
and
'cause
visit with us.
You can't see them very well on the screen, I have to be honest.
And this also will be on our website. Don't forget you can shop with us 24 hours a day.
Yes, you can. In the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night. So yes. And then we needed some more black and whites or white and black.
Always need more white and black, black and white.
Look at this, the little tiny roses.
I love the little roses.
Yes.
So this is Sarah's. She fell in love with this and I fell in love with this.
So yes.
So we got both.
So yes.
Yeah.
It's very pretty.
Yeah.
And we have a great collection of black and whites.
We do actually. If you haven't seen our black and whites, you should come in and take a peek at them because we do have some really unusual and cool black and whites.
These two don't really go together, do they?
They do actually.
Okay.
But they belong to a whole other collection and these are the only two that we got.
Okay.
But if you want them for this winter, Christmas, they're here. But the rest of their collection will be coming next May or June time.
So Rifle Paper Company.
Yeah.
Great prints. I love their florals.
Mm.
But what I love, and I just said this before we went live, is this would be a great backing and it's printed correctly.
It is, yeah.
So that you can do that horizontal seam on the back.
Mm.
And probably wouldn't take too much to like match it up.
Mm.
So yes.
It is cute.
Very vintagey.
Look how beautiful that is in the
So
camera.
yes. So yeah.
Really pretty. Anyway, so as I say, the rest of this collection will be here.
Soon.
Not soon,
So-
but next year.
And for those of you who love our Sgt. Pepper quilt that's here in the shop, guess what's back?
This was a treat for Kim. I saw it and I just had to get it because she loves this.
So yes. So this is a great background because there's a little bit of stuff going on. It's just great. That's all I can say. It's a good background.
It's a great background.
When we had it, nobody liked it. And then we made a quilt with it and then we couldn't keep it in stock.
Couldn't keep it in stock. Everybody
yes.
wanted it. They didn't. Sometimes we've said this before, when it's sitting on your shelf, it sits like this. This is all that you see right here. Just this column. That's it. And you just don't see the glory of many of the fabrics. But once Kim used it as a background in a quilt, it shone.
Yes.
And we couldn't get it. We couldn't get enough of it.
Yes. So it's a back.
It's
So
back.
come in and get it.
Yay.
Okay, so
Yes.
that's all that's in my chair.
All right then, cool. So the other thing that we're going to do today is we're going to do a small tutorial. One of my favourite stitches, and if you can knit and you can purl,
You should show them your bag.
oh, my big, beautiful basket. Claire made this for me. Isn't it fabulous? She crochets 5 strands together at a time and you can put anything you want. Some of them got little sequins in. Use up all your scrap yarn. Really pretty. Online tutorial. Anyway, one of my favourite stitches is the seed stitch.
You want to switch cameras
I do,
so they
yeah.
can see it?
Is the seed stitch. And the reason why I like the seed stitch,
Okay, oh no, 1 second.
the reason why I like the seed stitch is because it looks like cobblestones, I think. Don't you think?
Yeah, I guess it does.
Well, you didn't sound too convinced there.
We'll have to look at it again.
Sorry about this. Okay, so
Oh, I see it now.
like cobblestones, right?
Like cobblestones.
I love it. And it's so simple. If you can do the knit stitch and you can do the purl stitch, you can do the seed stitch. Because all you're doing is knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one, next row, purl one, knit one, purl one, knit one, knit one, purl one, purl one, knit one. And so basically, as in a stocking stitch, you're putting all your knit stitches on top of each other, right? What you would do with the seed stitch is you would be knitting, purling, and then you would be purling, knitting. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. It's simple
It's very pretty.
and it's so pretty.
It's very dramatic, kind of.
It is.
Especially between the two.
And this is a cardigan that I'm making. This is the Rebecca cardigan. Right here. Love this Rebecca cardigan. And can you see how the back is longer? You can make it shorter, or you can make the front longer, or you can do it just as is. I'm doing it just like this. But see how pretty the seed stitch is? Can we see that? See how pretty the seed stitch is? And then on the cuffs as well, she's got the seed stitch. Love it. So that's what I'm doing here.
So this is the back?
That's the back, yeah.
Okay. And this sweater, I'm sorry, I'm getting all into your business. You knitted in two pieces, the front, back.
Yes, it's
Okay.
not seamless.
Okay.
It's not seamless. So here's what you do. And I've done a little bit right here. And you can see this is a purl bump, a knit V, a purl bump, a knit V, a purl bump, a knit V. If you were doing a ribbing, wherever it was a purl bump, you'd be purling. Wherever it was a V, you'd be knitting. So you get that nice even stripe of a rib. But we're not doing a rib. We're doing this lovely cobblestone effect, this seed stitch or moss stitch, as some people call it. So when you see a purl bump here, you're actually going to knit the purl. Okay, that's the only difference you're going to do. You're going to knit the purl, and then you see the V right here. You can see this is a knit. Can you see that, Kim?
Yes, come back just a little. There you go.
So you're going to purl the knit. Here's your purl bump. You're going to knit your purl. Here's your knit V. You're going to purl your knit. So you're just doing opposite. Knit your purl. Here's your V. Purl your V. And remember, when you're knitting, your yarn is at the back. So I'm knitting with my yarn at the back and pulling it round and pulling it through. When I'm purling, I'm bringing my yarn to the front around the needle, and I'm going to purl my knit. I'm going to knit my purl. Why is my yarn wet? Did it go in my coffee? My tea? I'm going to purl my knit. Knit my purl. Purl my knit. Knit my purl. So you start getting this bumpy, cobblestoney. This looks more cobblestoney because it's thicker yarn on thicker needles. This is finer yarn on thicker needles. So that's why you see the spaces in between. But if I was doing the right yarn and the right needles, it's just all this bobbly stuff. But it's so pretty. So we turn again and we do the same thing. We're doing opposite, okay? We're doing opposite. So this is a purl bump. I'm going to knit the purl bump. This is a knit V. I'm going to purl the V, knit the purl, and purl the knit. That's all you have to remember. Knit the purl and purl the knit. You got any questions? See, look, my yarn's yarn. I don't know what else. I'm not sure why.
So it's a good this is a good pattern to be doing if you're out on the go, because you wouldn't have to keep your pattern, your paper pattern.
You don't have to think
or
about
your
it.
tablet right in front of you.
All you have to do is look at the net stitch on your needle and see that this is a knit, and so you purl it. That's all you have to do. You see this is a knit, so you purl it. You see this is a purl bump, so you knit it. You're just doing opposite all the time. Knit stitch, purl it. Purl stitch, knit it. It's so cool.
So, and this would be a good pattern for, like, if you want something to look the same on the reverse.
Oh yeah, it looks exactly the same on the reverse. Look at this.
So, like, if you're doing a
awesome.
scarf where you want it to be the same.
Yeah, double-sided without doing double knitting. Exactly, it would look identical.
So yes.
Yes, perfect. The only thing is you can see how much more space you take up because you're doing that alternating stitch.
Yeah.
So you're taking up much more space, and you can see it on this cardigan too, how it's more bulky than this. What you can do if you didn't want that extra bulk, if you were doing a transition, you could do your seed stitch on a smaller needle if you wanted to.
Okay.
So that you get less. But if you're doing a whole blanket in seed stitch, awesome. Absolutely awesome. So yeah, that's it, folks. That's all she wrote.
So we're going to switch cameras.
We are. And we're back again. Very good. So if you have any questions about that, let us know. But simple. We've said this before to people that the majority of stitches and designs in knitting, the majority are made with a knit stitch and a purl stitch, just different placement, different configuration, different twist, different drop, but almost everything is, not everything, but almost everything is created from the knitted purl stitch. It's lovely. Oh,
So we're back.
So yeah, that's it, folks. Have at it. You got any questions? I'll try and upload this into our instructional videos also. But that's it for us today. We hope you have a lovely day. I feel like we're missing something.
Not that I know of. Shop hoppers. You have until the 31st, which is Halloween, next Monday. Next Monday. It's the end of the month. So yes.
Yeah. So get hopping, folks.
So come in and visit with us.
Yeah. And take good care.
Yes. Have a great week.
Yes.